Members of the Health Committee of the National Assembly have been visiting the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital in Eldoret, and our reporter John Wanyama joins us live from the hospital. John, we know that they've been on a fact-finding mission in the hospital. What have they been able to establish so far?
Randy, it's one of the things that members of parliament have really established in this particular hospital. One main core one is that this hospital doesn't have that enough funding, and it needs money to run its operation. Being the second largest hospital in the country, now that in a single day, this Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, it receives over 1,200 outpatients and 1,500 inpatients, so that it needs more funding so that it can be running its operation smoothly. Other thing, Orandi, that they have talked about is a radiotherapy machine that is not even in this particular region. That is Rift Valley, Nyanza, and also the entire western region. All of these people, all of them travel to Nairobi to seek this particular important services, and this one is a setback for this side of for the doctors for fighting cancer in this particular region. They also tried to raise a question of Cuban doctors, whether they have really added any value in this particular hospital, and they were assured by the hospital CEO, Dr. Aruasa, that doctor is of very big importance to this particular hospital. Orandi, one of the things is that this particular hospital where we are standing, Chandaria Center, it was built by Indiana University for a value of over 460 million, and they also build enough banks for radiotherapy machines, but until now the government has not installed even a single radiotherapy machine in this particular hospital, which is a big blow for those doctors fighting cancer. So we are still waiting for them. There's still a meeting, Orandi, so we will be talking to them. They are led by Sabina Sheke, whom we will be talking to, and there's one now to go around so that we can get what they are going to find out. And just as we are talking, they're just coming out. Orandi, we will come back to you once they will be talking to us to inform you more.
And Wanyama, before I let you go, we understand that nurses in several referral hospitals are on strike. Are nurses in that particular hospital, the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, on strike as well?
As we have been talking to CEO Aruasa in this particular hospital, Dr. Aruasa has assured Kenyans that there is no any strike going on in this particular hospital, and that all nurses are at work, and every activity in this particular hospital is running smoothly. And he has assured Kenyans that Moi Teaching Hospital Referral is okay, running its activities, and it's the only hospital that has signed the CBA with the nurses, and there's nothing like nurses strike in this particular hospital. I don't know, Orandi, if we have time. We have the chair for this particular parliamentary committee, Madam Chege. In 1 minute, maybe what you found out in this particular meeting that you were visit in this particular hospital.
Well, today was a fact-finding mission where the Committee on Health at the National Assembly, we were to come and meet with the board of this institution, the board also of the university, and also other stakeholders who are helping in facilitating this facility. Quite impressive on what kind of presentation we have found, and we have seen progress, we have seen teamwork. We are very impressed because we also had the unions coming to talk to us. And one of the things and key highlights that we have learned from here is on how they have treated their nurses and why their nurses are not on strike. And from the union leadership, they have told us 80% of their CBA has already been implemented, waiting for 20%, but there is very clear communication plan. Then their working environment is very conducive. They are generally happy. And we have also seen there's a special committee that they have formed that deals with the personnel and looks at the welfare of the people here. And that's why we have seen a lot of success stories from our meeting.
Thank you. Orandi, just for the doctor, CEO Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, Dr. Aruasa, in one word, Orandi had asked whether you are on strike, nurses are on strike. Can you confirm this?
Thank you, Mr. Wanyama. Our nurses are not on strike. And this has been a fantastic day when we had the National Assembly Departmental Committee on Health visiting MTRH on their maiden visit since the last general elections. And you can see it all, and they have said it all. Thank you.
Thank you, Orandi. There you have it. And as you have heard that Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital is safe, every activity running smoothly.